Hello, Scott.
Hello, Rob.
Eric.
Hello, Rob.
Thank you guys for joining me, and thank all of you out there for joining us. When I first started thinking about wanting to do a channel about games, I had the name in mind of the Games in Us because I really wanted to be about the games that I've been enjoying, the friends that I'm enjoying them with, and how that all sort of works together. And so I'm really excited today because Scott and I are going to teach Eric how to play my current favorite game, or at least my hot favorite game, if that makes sense, which is Heat, Pedal to the Metal. Scott and I had the great opportunity getting to play a copy of this back when we went to PAX. I fell instantly in love. Have been thrilled that we were able to get a copy because I think it's all sold out at the moment. And I've been playing a lot of this. With Scott, and I'm just still enjoying it and want to keep digging in.
Sounds fun. I am looking forward to being taught. Because I've heard, because you told a very moving story, like the ones you hear, those old violin stories, sort of things, like the Civil War documentary sort of thing. It's like you're like, oh wow,
Dearest Prudence. We have been to Pennsylvania and we have finally played Heat.
Exactly. I know that Ken Burns and auto racing maybe not being mixed, but you brought it alive in the same manner, and hopefully less slavery in this game. But it sounded very interesting, so I'm looking forward to learning what we're going to do here, and seeing what all this is about. And hopefully you can infuse me with your passion, or I can just mock you mock you for liking the game.
Well,
so
that's
it's really only up for me.
Yeah, you are absolutely allowed not to like this game.
Okay.
I think that's an important thing that we sometimes forget, especially when it's something I love. All right.
What are we doing?
So we're gonna race.
Okay.
We're gonna race. We're each gonna be in a car, and we're gonna drive that car really fast around a lap. We're gonna do 2 laps around the track, and basically the first person to cross the finish line wins. Okay. Right? It's that simple. And we are going to drive our cards using a deck of cards. So we're each going to start with a deck of 12 cards, and we have 3 4s, 3 3s, 2s, and 1s, right? And basically, whatever the number on the card is the number of spaces you're going to move around the track.
Okay.
We also have this little player board in front of us, and we're going to keep our decks over here. We have a pile of heat in our engine, which is sort of going to represent the rough and the stress that we're putting our cars through during the race. We've got a discard pile, and then we've got a gear shift. And we have gears from 1 all the way up to 4. And that's going to determine on our turn how many of these cards you can play. So if you're in first gear, you play 1 card. If you're in 4th gear, you play 4. Really that straightforward, right?
Okay.
So on the top of the board, it's going to walk us through every step of each turn.
Okay.
These icons that are in the bronze here, those are steps that we're going to do simultaneously. So all together, we're going to decide which gear we want to be in, and you can shift up or down 1 step for free, or you could shift up or down 2 by taking a heat. And taking a
Okay.
heat means you're going to take one of these heat cards from your engine and put it in your discard pile. During the
Okay.
course of the game, that heat's going to get into your hand and it's going to clog up your hand. It's going to be a pain in the ass. But taking the heat is sort of, I think, the entire game of the game is managing the amount of heat that you have, because you got to take that heat in order to get ahead in this game. You know, it is called heat, pedal to the metal, not a casual drive through a park on Sunday. So
So when are we
together,
going to play a casual drive through the park on Sunday? Is that our next game?
no.
Oh, fine. I won't be frivolous.
I will
Okay.
take a look and see if there's a good mod for Bob Ross, The Art of Chill. Was that a compromise?
Yeah, there we go.
So you're gonna choose which gear to be in, and then you're going to play a number of cards face down, equal to the gear that you're in. Then we're going to move to the sections that are in silver, and we're going to do these individually, one at a time, starting with whichever card is in the lead.
Okay.
So the first step here is to flip over your cars, and you're going to move your car forward based on the value of the speed showing. So
Okay.
if you played the 4, the 2, and 2, your speed is an 8. And you would take your car, and you're going to move 8 spaces ahead, which in this case would be all the way down here.
Okay.
Again, pretty straightforward. So, after that happens, in step 4, if you are in last place, you get to do step 4. You can add 1 to your speed, and you can also get 1 cooldown. So that blue cooldown symbol means that if you have one of these heat cards in your hand, you can put it back into your engine and get them out of clogging up your hand, and that's an important thing to do. If you're in last place, you get to do that for free on step 4.
Okay.
Then we come to step 5, which is called the react step, and here a number of things can happen. One is if you have heat in your hand and you are in either first or second gear, you can get rid of some of that heat. If you're in second gear, you see how you got the little cool symbol with the number 1 on it? You can get rid of 1 heat card from your hand. And again, that means it's going to go back into your engine step. If you're in first gear, you would get rid of 3.
Okay.
Other things that happen, we might end up with cards that cause you to take heat. You also will have the opportunity to what's called boost, which is to take a card at random from your deck for a heat and move a little farther. But we'll get to that as we actually get into the play. Then step 8 is the slipstream. If you end...
It's step 6, not 8.
Step 6, yes, thank you. Yes, so step 6 is slipstreaming. If you end up with your car either directly behind or adjacent to another car, you may move 2 spaces. So for instance, if on the yellow car's turn, he ends up right down here behind Scott. Now, this isn't actually true because the yellow is a bot and they use different rules, but let's just say this is me. I have the option of moving 2 more spaces. So I use the word move here very specifically. Like when I said when the player in last place could add 1 to their speed, there's a little bit of a distinction between speed and how far you move. And that's going to matter on step 7, which is the corner check. And this is the fun part of the game. If you take a look at the map board, there are these corner spaces here with the thick line and a circle with a number in it. So the first corner that we're going to come up to has a corner value of 7. During step 7, if you cross this line, you compare your speed to the value of the corner, and then for each point of speed you have over that number, you're going to take heat from your engine. It doesn't matter how or where you cross the line. So if I'm going 10 and I end up here, I'm going to take 3 heat when I go through that corner. If I started here and then moved 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, so I'm all the way up here. I crossed the corner, my speed was 10, the value was 7, I still take 3 heat. It doesn't matter when you do it during your turn or whatever, but if at step 7 you have crossed that corner, you check the number. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good. All right.
Just if you cross the line and you are currently with a number over 7, you take heat.
Right. But again, so if I moved, 10 to get here, and then I slipstream here, I've crossed the corner, my speed was still 10.
Right.
And I would take 3 heat, not the 5 for the slipstream.
But if you move 7 and then moved up here,
exactly,
you would take no heat.
Yep. If I hit here at 7 and then slipped through here, the check would be 7 against 7, and that would be fine.
Okay.
All right. And then the final bit is just a little bit of cleanup. You discard all of the cards that you played, and then you can discard any other cards in your hand, except those cards like this, which has a trash can with an X through it. You can never voluntarily discard a heat card or what's called a stress card.
Okay.
So, what do those cards do? Some cards have these little plus signs, and they stand for, the rules get a little confusing with the terminology because they don't clarify it a whole lot. It's a little confusing at times. But basically, if you had played this this boost card during step 3, you would immediately draw an extra card, and if it has that little speedometer symbol on it, you would add that to the speed. So it's a bit of randomness. You might get lucky and draw your 4, or you might get unlucky and draw your 4 if you're coming up on a corner or something. But because you can't discard these boosts, you eventually you gotta play them to get them out of your hand sometime.
Okay.
Additionally, and I apologize for jumping back over this, in step 5, you can also choose to boost, and that's what the plus sign here is for. So after you've resolved your speed movement, you could take a heat in order to add an additional card to your speed. So you discard the cards that you can. You're stuck with any heat or these boosts that are in your deck.
But if I played a boost, it is not going to be stuck, correct?
That's right. That would then end up in your discard pile, and you would move on.
Okay.
And then you would draw up to 7 cards and start planning your turn from there.
Okay.
So far, makes sense?
So far.
Scott, am I missing anything so far, you think?
So not to complicate the whole boosting thing, but if you draw from your draw pile something that a heat card or another stress card, something that doesn't have the RPM symbol up here, then that card just immediately goes to your discard, and you get to draw again.
And
now this one has an RPM, so that would be used. So it's a way to burn through your deck as well. That is the strategy.
Right. If you have a lot of heat in your deck and you think that might be coming up, you might get lucky and be able to just pump all of it out into your discard because of the boost. Yeah. All right. So, because I respect your intellect and game playing ability, Eric, I've decided to set this up with 2 of the optional modules. And these are the 2 that I think are actually really the base gameplay. Like the without them, it's sort of training wheels mode. So one thing that we're going to include is I think they're called legends. So we're going to have 2 dummy cars. In this case, the yellow and the green car. We have a set of cards up over here that's going to determine how they move. And basically, Scott's going to take care of that. We're going to trust him, and we're not going to go into the mechanics of how they end up where they go. And it's just a way to keep things feeling a little tight. And so that shouldn't add a lot of overhead. But we're also going to play with the garage rules. So typically on this, we would have a bunch of cards out that we would draft from, but to sort of even it up a little bit, I'm just dealing them randomly to all of us. And we have 4 in front of us, and we're going to choose 3 to play with, 1 to discard. So to go over your choices real quick, you have a 4-wheel drive, and you see it has those 3 plus symbols. So when you would play this from your hand, you would draw 3 cards at random to sort of replace it, which could be really awesome in straightaways. You've got 2 sets of brakes to choose from. The first set, when you play it, you can choose whether to play it as a 2 or a 4. The second set, you can choose to play as a 1, 2, 3, or 4, but whenever you play it, you have to take 1 heat. So that's what the heat symbol is with the little exclamation mark underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also a cooling...
Wait. You said there were numbers. What do those numbers mean?
1, 2, 3, 4, that's how far, how much it adds to your speed.
Brakes add to your speed.
Well, because think of it as they would add 4, but you can instead choose for it to be a 3, 2, or 1. Does that make more sense?
No, but I'll accept it.
Think of it as a 4 that you can break down on.
I guess, yeah. Okay.
Most importantly, it gives you options. And then the cooling cooling system, you play it, you add 1 to your speed, but you get to take 2 cooldowns and get rid of some of that heat in your system. So, I mean, the cooling system and that second brakes might be a good combination. So I'm going to go over my cards, and we're going to make our decisions, and then we'll let you come back to making yours. So my choices are a body card that lets me move 3, and I can discard 2 stress cards from my hand. I also have a cooling system, which is a move 3, and I can cool 1 card. The 4-wheel drive, which lets me draw a random card and cool 3. And then a cooling system where I go really far, take a heat, but also cool.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
So you take a heat and then immediately discard it?
Not...
Well, No,
because of the order of the
it's
turns.
not exactly how. Yeah.
So
taking a heat moves. So just to remind you, Eric, taking a heat means moving a heat from your center of your board to your discard.
Okay.
Cooling takes a heat that's in your hand and puts it back into the center.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And you can choose to do them in any order. So you can take with this card, you could take a heat that's in your hand, throw it in the center, and then throw that into your discard once again.
Okay.
And because you know what, I missed a very important part of this whole game. The thing you got to know about heat is if you ever need to spend heat, primarily because you're going through the corner or perhaps you're playing a card, and you don't have any heat in your engine block, you spin out. Now, that's not a game-ending thing. You can recover from it. It's not crippling in this game, but it is unquestionably a bad thing that you want to avoid in most instances.
Okay.
And so a card like that cooling system could put me in a position to sort of jockey around the heat so I can really thread that needle on how much I'm taking.
Okay.
So then Scott, he also has a pair of brakes where he can either go at 5 or you can slam down and only go 1. He's got an RPM, which is fun. If he plays this and ends up slipstreaming, he gets to move 2 additional spaces. He's got a heat upgrade, which can seem like a bad thing, except if he cools it off and puts it in his engine block, he now has 1 more heat than the rest of us to play around with. And then another RPM, which is a move 2 and adds 2 to his slipstream. So, Scott, I'm going to start with you. Do you know which 3 of these you want to be playing with?
I do. I will say I really like the brakes. I liked having brakes our last game that we played in person, but I had the one that Eric has. I'm not a big fan of that one, but I like this one. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the extra heat card. And I'm doing that because I have an option between 2 RPM cards, and I'm going to discard the 1 and keep the 2.
Right. So my decision is a little less clear because I don't have any. Well, I guess I do have 2 cooling systems. You know what? I think that the 6 cooling system is just going to be too complex for me. It's going to require too much thinking, so I'm going to get rid of that one.
Come on, attorney.
Because sometimes that's how you make decisions in this game.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get rid of the brakes that give me 4 different options because I think I don't know this game, but I think if it ever comes down to, I could go 1 or 2, I think I have bigger problems involved. So that's what I'm going to go with. I will pick these 3 and see what happens. I do have a question for you guys.
Please.
I noticed that there are 2 lanes on this game board. Does that mean anything?
It means very little.
It does. But yeah,
Okay.
not much.
So if there are 2 cars side by side, I can just go through them.
You can go through them. The only way that it matters is if you have to end your movement or your slipstream and there are 2 cars there, you end up 1 space behind.
1 space behind. Okay.
Right, but that's only at the end of moving or slipstreaming. Otherwise, you can just zip through because you're imagining all these cars are, fluid and in motion.
Okay. Another question.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Slipstreaming. Can you go slipstream twice? If two
No.
cars are back to back, can you slipstream and then slipstream?
Nope. In this game, you cannot bounce slipstreams. You only get one slipstream opportunity.
Okay. Those were my questions.
All right. So there might be a little bit that we have to cover here or there as
Yeah, you didn't cover spinning out, but I'm sure when that happens, we'll figure it out.
yeah, and I might give you more detail as you come close to it. All right. So to keep in mind, we're starting way back here. We need to go around twice. Our first corner is a speed 7, and you are 13 spaces away from it. And that's what the numbers here mean. When two cars are in the same spot, leader is determined by the thick line on the outside, which means I put you back in the wrong order because I remember drawing out and the bot yellow had pole position and Scott went second.
What thick line? I missed this. What thick line?
On this, you have to zoom in a little bit, but if you see like the outside line is thicker white and the inside is thinner white.
Outside, inside. Got it.
Yeah. That's one. My brain doesn't wrap around it very well.
Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, Rob. I think you did a great job explaining. I don't think you missed anything. We'll go through. We'll go through, a turn or two, really slow, step at a time, and after that, it'll
fly by.
You'll get the hang of it. It's
okay.
All right. So shuffle your cards, and draw 7 into your hand. Let me make sure I have hands turned on.
Oh, yeah, hands are off.
No.
No.
I
see them on the table. I don't see them in my hand. That's.
Is that a camera thing? Or tap H?
Tap H.
Oh, there we go.
So do I flip them over in my hand?
So just you are going. Okay, so you've drawn up your hands, and can you see your cards?
No, I just see the back of them.
Tap H. You see them now?
I have to go over each one and tap H. But now, can you see them?
No. As long as they're in your hand, I cannot see them. I just see the backs. So the first thing we're going to do simultaneously is choose our gear. I'm gonna to be a little transparent. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna choose the 3rd gear, and because I moved up 2, I have to take a heat because of that, and so I slide 1 heat card from my engine space to my discard pile.
So, Rob, did we mention to Eric that all the spaces have numbers, and you can do some quick math to understand how far you are from the nearest corner?
You did mention that.
So, okay. So you are currently at space 13. You need 13 to not go over the corner.
Okay. So now what?
So now decide what gear you want to be in.
I'm going to be in 2nd gear.
All right.
And take no heat.
Okay. Now
I am going to 3rd gear.
All right.
And taking 8.
Now we're going to play out a number of cards equal to our speed, and I'm just going to demonstrate real quick that I'm going to mouse over the cards and hit F to flip over the 3 that I want, and then I'm going to slide them out in front of my board like that.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. So the lead car is the yellow 15, which is a robot card. So we're going to come up here and take a look at this card. And Scott's gonna.
And I'm going to interpret the iconography, and it's going to spot 3. So it's going to go to here.
All right.
It is going. How? What?
Don't. Just on this one, just trust us.
Okay. Okay.
But it does an okay job of mimicking what a player might end up doing. So in second position is Scott. So what have you got, Scott?
I have my break 1 5, a 4, and a 3. So if I've done my math correctly, this is a 12.
All right.
I'm going to take that 1 5 as a 5, and I'm going to move all the way to the 0 spot.
All right. Now, so that was stage 3. We go to stage 4. Scott wasn't in last place, so he doesn't do anything. He doesn't get any bonuses. Now, he can cool if he had the opportunity to, but he's in 3rd gear, so he doesn't have that option. Do you wish to boost? And again, this is where you can spend a heat card to add another card to your speed.
I do not.
Very wise, I think. Then we check for slipstreaming, and you are not adjacent or not behind or adjacent to another car, so you don't get to move a couple more. We go to the corner check. You didn't cross a corner, so you're fine. So now we go to discard and then draw back up to 7. So he can discard other cards from his hands if he wants to, as long as they don't have the no discard symbol. All right. So next in line is the green 24. So we're going to take a look up here, and it has the 16 and the 2.
This is going to be the 2. Take it, and I'll move it down to the 2
And
spot.
now these guys, they never get bonuses for being in last place. They never slipstream or anything like that.
Okay.
They just end up where they are. All right. So you're up.
Okay. So the first thing is I get this thing. So that means draw 3 cards, right?
That's right. Now, anything that you draw that doesn't have that RPM symbol is just going to go straight into your discard pile.
Okay. So I draw 1, and I flip it, and it's
Nice.
a 3. And I draw another, and I flip it. It does not have the RPM symbol, so it goes into the discard.
Correct.
And I draw another, flip it, and a 3.
Yep. And then
And I
your
draw
third
one more.
That's correct.
Now I think I might be in trouble here. Last one, flip
You
it.
grab the whole pile.
So that's
Yep.
discard.
Nope, you flip
Yep,
the whole
you flip the
pile.
whole pile.
Oh, flip. All right, so I'm gonna shuffle. Grab this, flip it, 1. So I have drawn a 3, 6, 7. And then if I added 4 to that, that would get me 11, correct?
That is correct.
Nope.
Is slipstreaming optional?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
So I will add the 4 and go 11, which gets me to here, correct?
That's correct. All right. So now,
No, you should be on the. Yep, 2 spot.
all right.
Okay.
So now that was step 3. In step 4, you weren't in last place. So you
But
don't
we
have
are
to worry about that.
playing with 5 players, Rob.
Right,
With
not
5
6.
players, the last 2 players
Oh.
get the bonus.
The last 2 players do. Thank you for catching that. So you could add 1 to your speed if you want to.
No.
Okay. Also,
Because I'm going to get an opportunity to slipstream here, correct?
yes.
Correct.
Also, because you are one of the last two players, you have the opportunity of cooling one, but I don't think we start with any heat in our decks. So then you have the opportunity to boost, take a heat to draw a card to add to your stream. Would you like to do that?
Nope.
Good. I mean, I don't want to limit you.
Mhm.
Then do you wish to slipstream for 2?
I do.
All
Brings me
right.
up to here.
Yep. And then you discard the cards that you played. You can discard other cards from your hand and then draw back up to 7. While I go and take my turn. So I'm starting at a measly 7. And I've drawn a stress. So I'm going to add 2 to that.
Not the worst thing in the world, Rob.
Yeah. So I was planning on doing a little boost to get ahead, but I think instead I'm going to, in step 4, get my +1 for adrenaline, they call it, which will bring me here. And then I will slipstream to here and be content with that. So I'm going to discard my cards. And then I'm going to discard. Two cards. All right. So that was a turn. That's all there is to it. And we just do that a lot until someone wins.
Okay.
So, I have to draw back up to 7. And let's go to the start of the round. Decide what gear you want to be in.
Well, I'm going to go up to 4th. Oh, I'm not going to throw my gear shift. No, I'm just going to move up to 4th.
I guess I'll stay in 2nd. Yeah, I should have discarded. All right.
Well, I don't think a lot has changed. I'm happy to give you the mulligan if you want to.
No.
I think I need to stay in 3rd. I like to come out of these turns in 4th, but all right, I'm going to try that. All right, everyone ready?
Okay.
Who's in the lead?
No, I am in the lead again. So I am in 4th. And I am revealing a bunch of 2s and a 1 for a whopping 7.
All right. Do you want to boost?
No.
Okay. No opportunity to slipstream. You hit the corner. Speed was 7. The corner check was 7, so you're good. So you can go ahead and discard and draw up. Then next in line is the green 24.
Wait. I'm next in line. I was right next
Yeah,
to you.
Eric is next.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm revealing a 4 and a 2 for a 7.
Okay.
I'm going to go
For a 6.
for a 6. Oh, okay. For a 6.
That's
Math
okay.
is hard. Math is hard. And so I'll go 6. I am, and then I can choose to cool, right?
You are
Yeah.
in second gear, so you can cool 1 from your hand.
That's what I do at this point, or is that later?
That would be at this point. So if you have a heat in your hand, you can put it back into your engine.
But when does slipstream after that? Okay, yeah. So I have a heat in my hand. I don't know if that was a mistake or something, but I did have a heat in my hand.
That does sound like a
That does
mistake.
sound like a mistake.
So,
Well, that's what I get to start with. Rob was sabotaging me, apparently.
Yes.
But that's what I'm doing. I thought that maybe we did start with a heat in our hand, and I was wrong. No, he just
Nope.
sabotaged me.
No,
You are all witnesses to that.
I am a bad friend.
Pick on the new guy.
I am a bad friend.
I discard a heat. Then I will choose the slipstream for 2.
Yep.
Like that.
Yep.
And I am. So for each one we're above this number,
You take a heat.
we get a heat. Okay. Oof.
So
That's
just so you
that's a
know,
sharp turn.
boost. Yeah. Oh, that one coming up. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. And then we do the corner check. You were under, and so you suffer no heat for that, and yet are in first place. Well done.
Okay.
All right. So now green's gonna go.
I get to discard. Right?
do
Correct.
your discards.
I'm discarding
So
the whole.
green.
Up the
What is
no, we
that?
need a new card. That's from last turn.
Oh, you're right. We do need a new card. I've got this. So it is going to go 9 spaces.
All right. And then I'm next. I've forgotten what I've done, so let's find out here. So I'm moving 8 spaces. Oh, I really. Okay. So now I really want to boost, but I know this isn't wise. Okay, so I've moved 8 spaces. If I took the +1 for being in the rear, I wouldn't be able to get past these guys anyway, so there's no value in doing that. I have a cool of 1 that I choose not to use. And then I'm going to slipstream through here to get into second position.
And you took a heat for the corner, right?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
And now at step 7, I
okay.
check my speed was 8, the corner was 7, so I take a heat.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah, I couldn't do much fun with that. All right. So that was my turn.
Yellow. Yep, and yellow, according to the card, is going to go 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't know how much you feel like you know what you're doing, Eric, but I like that this game, this is like a really tight cluster of cards. It's easy to sort of stay with everyone. This is one of the few racing games I played where the catch-up mechanism really seems to work for me.
So I have run through my deck, so I just flip this and shuffle it, correct?
That's correct. If you had a few cards left over, you would take what was there and then shuffle the rest.
Okay.
All right. This is... that's a bad idea. Shifting to fourth is a bad idea, right?
Oh, well, it's all about your perspective, Rob.
I
No?
think shifting to fourth would get me right to the corner, and then I'd have to take heat to go through. So I'm not going to do that.
I mean, it took me 4 cards to get around that 7 corner the last time.
Yeah.
But it was based on what was in my hand.
Yeah. And I might have a different set of stuff in my hand.
Okay, so I'm shifting to third. And okay.
I'm going to stay in third.
Oh, maybe wait, hold on.
I love this game.
You may love this game, but I don't think it makes. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
All
What are you
right.
saying,
Final.
Eric?
I don't think it makes for good video because we're all doing math in our heads and thinking, and
It's all right.
Not a lot's going on.
It's all right, because in the end, I'm going to edit that down and add some. I'm thinking like sort of French jazz. That'd be period
Okay.
appropriate, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Eric, you have the lead.
I do have the lead. Okay. So, I have the lead.
Yeah. No slipstreaming for you.
No slipstreaming. Oh, that was sort of part of my plan. Okay. Well, then, do I want to change anything? Nope, because it's just no slipstreaming. Okay, so I'm playing a 4, and a 3 for 11. So that takes me, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Close to the turn, but not quite there. And you know what? There's no cooling, but I can choose to boost, right?
You could spend a heat to draw 1 extra card.
Oh, to draw an extra card.
Yes, not play a card.
Ooh.
Yes.
So,
Oh,
I mean, 2 of your 4s and 1 of your 3 is out. So maybe the odds are good. The odds are not good.
I just
No.
reshuffled my deck.
Yeah.
I just reshuffled my deck. And looking what's in my hand. No. Sorry, no. That's not a good idea. Because I just went 11, and if I hit a 3 with an 11, that would hurt.
So just so you know,
Yep.
what it would end up doing, though, is you would end up at space 0 here. You would take all of the heat. Is that right? You would take no.
Well, because you'd already have taken all the heat. Yep, all the heat goes in your
Right.
discard.
And then you would take 2 stress cards for being in 3rd gear, and you would end up in 1st gear. So aside from putting all the heat in your engine, like, I don't know, I feel like if it was, if the numbers were a little bit different, it might be worth the risk. I think that because you just reshuffled, I wouldn't take that proposition, but you're not far from it.
Yeah, no. If my hand looked different than what it looks like right now, I might take it. But I have 4 cards in my hand that tell me that's a bad idea. So
fair enough. All right, so you can discard and draw back up. I'm going to start my turn. All right, so I got my body and my 4-wheel drives. So I'm gonna flip for the. I have to draw random for the 4-wheel drive, which is going to be a 3, which I think is good because that's going to put me at a 10.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Then, I'm not in last place anymore. I'm not gonna boost. I do have these symbols on my body to let me discard stress. And what do you know? I have 2 stress cards in my hand. So let's get rid of those. I don't have any heat to cool down with my 4-wheel drive though. So I think I'm just going to slipstream around you and call that a day.
Okay, and I will begin my turn. Because I'm on the inside, so I will go next. And I have a 7 speed and a stress. So let's see what we can draw here.
Nope.
So that's an RPM card, so that is not good. And that's unfortunate because I was hoping to have gotten that on my next turn. So here we go. We got 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's going to put me at the 4 spot. So, so here goes. I pulled the card that I was actually hoping to get on my draw. So I am. I'm not in 4th or 5th place, so I don't get the extra +1. But I'm going to take the boost.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take a heat, drop that in there, and let's see what we get here.
Oh,
4. That's exactly.
Oh, wait, that's
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
there are zeros.
I missed it. I thought that was going to take you over. Oh, that's perfect for you.
Love to see it. I'd love to see it. All right.
All right. So no slipstream. Don't cross the corner. Oops.
All right.
Oh, that.
Oh, you're cleaning that up. I'm going to flip this to see what the green card does. He's got a 12, I think.
He's got a 12. That's going to be good for him. So he's going to go. Nope, you just grabbed the yellow.
Yep.
The green car is going to go down to the 2. The yellow car
I think he was
is going to go 13.
Which will bring him to the 3.
And so he's going to go down to 3.
All right. It's a tight cluster. We spread out a little bit as we hit this tight turn.
Shoot. Don't know what to use and what to discard. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna discard this.
Let's be better than this.
So are you guys shifting down for the corner? Is that what you're doing?
I'm staying in 2nd gear.
Well,
I don't
know
remember
yet.
if I shift down to 2nd gear or if I think, was I in 3rd? I must have been in 3rd. So yeah, I'm shifting down to 2nd.
I
am also shifting down to 2nd.
I think I'm shifting down to 2nd. I do not know how to deal with these corners yet.
Well, this is the first hard one.
Yeah.
So this will be a learning experience.
Okay. I'm going to... Yes, I am going to do this. I'm going to take a risk and do that. Nope. I am not going to do that. That is dumb.
Oh, sometimes you just got to be dumb. Dare to be stupid.
Yep, no, I'm doing that. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Because I don't need that. And I think this is a worse move, actually. But we'll see. Won't these robot cars blow us away on this turn?
Not necessarily.
Okay. I'm curious.
So
to
they
see
will
what
only
you guys
move. Yeah, they will take the number of the corner, and add it to the number on the card, which is between 0 and 3. So the most they'll move is 6.
Okay.
All right, are we ready?
I guess.
Scott, what do you got?
All right, I have a whopping 3. So very simple. 1, 2, 3. No boost, no slipstream, nothing fancy. That is all, but I do get a cooling. And I get to dump my extra heat from my deck into my engine.
Very good.
So I like that.
All right, I think I'm next.
And
So,
okay, you plowed through.
yeah, well, I haven't done a whole lot of heat, so I'm using it now. So I'm going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to boost. I don't have any cooling. I don't have a slipstream. So I do the corner check and I take 3 heat. 2, 3, which leaves 1 in my engine.
Okay. All right. Well, I got a 3, which takes me 1, 2, 3. I am going to boost. Oh, that's draw a card.
Yep.
And that will be added
to your speed. Yep.
To my speed.
Yeah.
Damn it. That did not go well for me. Because then I get a heat for boosting, and then I'd get probably 2 more heat for that. And I do have a couple more of those 4s and 3s hanging around. I'm regretting playing it safe, but I'll play it safe. Hopefully I can recoup on the next one.
You're going to be fine, Eric. Did we mention we're doing 2 laps?
Yep.
Okay. So green is going to go 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yellow is going to go 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So next turn, Eric, you will get the extra adrenaline.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And Rob, I am so glad. I thought about going 6, and that would have given you a slipstream and moved you up even further. And I'm glad I didn't do that.
So the adrenaline gives you +1 speed and +1 cooling.
It's
correct.
Not
+1 card.
That's correct.
Okay.
+1
Just
speed.
Okay.
So, do I now really screw myself and ram into 4th gear? I mean, I kind of have to, right?
I don't know.
That's how you play this game. I talk a big talk about
I'm going into
not being afraid of taking heat.
Well, this is true, but I'm going into 3rd.
Oh, I'm only 11 away. No.
Yeah, it looks very long.
It is not.
And it is not.
I'm only 11 away. Oh, all right.
Have you emptied your heat already?
Yeah. I hit that corner bad. And then I drew the wrong cards. I drew the wrong cards. And I think I have to do this. All right. All right. And now you get to watch my hubris.
All right, I think we're still waiting for Eric to choose his cards.
Yep.
Yeah, you are waiting for Eric to choose his cards. I was considering going into fourth gear. I was seriously considering taking the heat going into fourth gear. Actually, you know what? I am taking the heat and going into fourth gear.
There you go.
Let's see how this works.
There you go.
I don't think the math works out on this, and I think I will deeply regret it. But
Hold on. I think you're fine. However, I do have a question. You didn't take a heat upgrade, did you?
No.
You have more heat than you should. You should only have
That's
6.
because someone put a heat in my hand, Rob.
I thought that I shuffled it into your deck, not that I put it into your play.
Yes,
All right.
well then you shuffled it into my deck, I cooled it, and so yes.
I thought you still only had 6. I am sorry. I am sorry. I don't know what happened. I hope. I'm gonna look at my deck for a moment, and I'm gonna reshuffle it to make sure that I don't have more heat or less heat than I'm supposed to.
Okay, what the, where
For
are these?
Yeah, and you've got this extra. I was going to ask, what's with the whole deck of cards?
I don't
sitting here?
know. I picked this one up by accident. I don't know what the.
Your hand, yeah, your tableau does not have enough cards in it.
Okay, so this should go up here. I
think this whole pile of cards should go
Okay.
up there.
I didn't see those. It was covered by my hand. So
1,
5,
2,
6, 7. There you go. Yeah, because I just saw you have to shuffle. I was like, wow, that seems very
Yeah.
quick to do your second
Okay,
shuffle.
can you guys see my
Yeah,
cards?
You're okay.
only
You're-
the backs.
Okay,
No. Oh, yeah.
only the backs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there we go. I'm in fourth gear. So we'll play this one, and we'll play this one, and see what happens. That could be incredibly dangerous, but we'll see what happens. All right.
All right. So I'm in the lead now. I am in third gear. I play a stress. I'm only moving 8 to bring me to the 3, which is probably not where I want to be.
Considering you need 4 to get across the turn, but what are you going to do?
I literally cannot boost. So I am stuck. That's what I do.
Oh.
I'm gonna
All right.
discard this and draw 4 more cards. All right.
Yeah, I definitely made a mistake. I can see this now. But
Okay, I'm in third gear. I'm next. I'm in third gear. I am
Oof.
going 8, 9, 10, which is going to put me at the 3 spot.
oh
And-
wow.
And but I'm not sure this helps
No.
me. I'm not sure this helps.
No, because
So
it is optional, as we've discovered. So you could slipstream the base 2, or you could add to that and go 4 and cross the corner
Oh.
at 10.
Yeah. No.
yeah,
Or you also you have the choice to
not
boost.
doing that. I do, but yeah, not
Okay.
doing that either. So I'm just going to take the regular old slipstream and get down here at the
All right.
1 spot. I'm perfectly happy with that choice.
Okay. So I decided to just see what would happen if I did this. I have a stress card, a stress card, a stress card, and a break.
Not bad.
So
That
we will
break
see what.
could save your life.
Yeah. So we'll see what that happens. Okay, so this is a 2.
Oh, but green will go first before
okay,
you
fine,
go much
green.
further. That's okay. Hold just hold that 2 for a second. Let's put the green in spot because you may get the slipstream. So green can go 19. There's not 19 spots, so he's going to go to the 3 spot. You're right next to
Okay.
it.
All right.
So
Okay.
I
Now
get a 2. I get a 4. Oops, that's a little dangerous. And I get a 4. Ooh, 8. Okay. So I get a 10 plus 2 plus. So I get a 10, which takes me up to the 5 spot, correct?
I'm at
No,
are you?
2, 3, 4.
Did we jump over
5.
yellow as well?
Oh, we have to move yellow first.
That's fine.
We didn't move yellow. Sorry. So we'll move yellow. Yellow is going to go 14 spots. So he's going to sit down here at the 0.
All right.
Okay. So now,
That's why I was being confused.
okay, I go 10, which puts me at the 5 spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Now okay, so my break could get me 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I could choose the slipstream and kill myself.
Right.
Which doesn't seem great. Or I could go 1, 2, but then I can't go through you, so I'd be 1 behind.
Right, but then you slipstream. So yeah, you're going to end up either at the 1 or the 2. Your choice.
I'll choose the 1, I guess.
All right.
Except I'm in 4th gear, so that could be an issue.
Well, then maybe you just want to go to the 2 so you can drop down to 3, depending on what's in your hand.
So before you put that all away there, Eric. So you have 8, 9, 10 plus the 4 is 14 showing. So technically, you're at 14.
Oh, that's right.
And sitting at the 1. You have the adrenaline boost available to you because you were the last person to go. So you technically could go to.
I will do that. I will go
0
there.
Right. And
Yes.
if you have a heat,
and
in
then
your
we
hand,
do
you
all
can
the
cool.
other stuff.
Yeah, I don't have a
Yeah.
heat in my hand, so I can't do that. And then, yeah, the rest is I can't do anything. So I will discard, draw up to my hand. That's not what I wanted.
I maintain that much of this is are you able to come out of turns in the right gear? I
believe you are correct.
Unfortunately, I can't slam down into first. I have to be in second. I think I am in a lot of trouble. I think I need to get very, very lucky. I did not draw the cards that I needed to draw. I think we're going to go over the spin out rules.
Okay.
We'll get to see those in action.
Yeah.
I am going to go down to 3rd.
Sure you are.
Well, I could take a heat and go down to 2nd.
Yep.
But I think I will go down to 3rd and do that.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
So we're going to start with yellow. And I think
Yellow.
I drew the card.
Oh, did you draw the card? I missed. Okay, so he's going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. And then Eric is next.
Okay.
Eric is next.
I have a 2, a cooling system of 1, and
Not bad.
a 1. I don't have any heat in my hand to cool, so
Okay.
I will take, that will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the order of resolving things is a little confusing to me. Do we resolve the slipstream first, or?
Nope. So step 5, you can. This is when you could cool. You could also spend a heat to boost.
Yep, neither of those.
Okay, so then you slipstream.
So I slipstream. I'm next to him, so I will slipstream for 2. Like that. And that will be the end of my turn.
Very nice. Very nice. Scott?
All right. I'm in second gear, 2 cards, going 4 distance. So our speed of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a cooling, so I will cool out of my hand, and I will not boost, but I will take advantage of the slipstream and pop into that position. I did a 4 around the corner, so I will take 1 heat for that. Did we do your corner check, Eric?
I did it. Yeah.
So you took.
I gave myself a heat. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I missed it because I wasn't paying attention.
I appear to have not given myself a heat because I already have a heat in my deck, and so I should have a second heat. So
All right.
You caught me.
You're trying to make up for all the cheating I did to you.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Much cheating in this game, Rob.
All right,
So
It's a
I'm next.
Den of
Hey,
thieves.
This,
just keep it in the
Well,
spirit of Formula
yeah,
One.
let me. I have to discard, and unfortunately, I'm going to be discarding 3. I need different cards than what's in my hand.
So I'm going next, and I
And
have
that
a
didn't
problem.
help.
I have a problem because I had bad cards and I couldn't shift down. So I'm going to go 3 plus a random card. Please be a 1.
Oh!
okay. That's
No
okay.
RPM.
That's
No,
I needed
yeah,
that
that's-
card.
No RPM.
Please be a 1.
That's a heat.
Oh.
All right. So now. So I go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I am in last place. I'm not going to take the adrenaline speed, but I am going to cool. And then this lets me cool 3 more, which is only going to be here. But I went around. I'm not going to bother with the slipstream because I can see the future. Not going to boost. So I whipped around here at a 6, even though the corner was a 3. So I take 3 heat. 1, 2, oh dear. So I'm going to fall back to here. I am in second gear, so I get an extra stress card. And I end up in first gear. And
Okay.
I know that did not go the way I needed it to go.
That hurt.
I'm going to discard this 4 and draw 5 cards.
All right. And while you're doing that, I'm going to move green, which is going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just barely makes it around the corner.
All right. All right. I can recover from this. This
So
is
do
fine.
Do we select?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this
Yeah.
is.
Sorry, what, Eric?
Go ahead. Do we select a gear before drawing our cards or after?
After you draw the cards at the end of your turn,
Okay.
and then you choose your gear at the start of your next turn.
Okay.
I want all of you out there watching to just take a look at these cards. I mean, just look at what it is I have to deal with.
Okay.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Well, you just wait. You just wait and see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh no.
I mean, it's not just this turn that's bad. Its next turn is going to be worse.
Nope, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Feel better, Kitty? Come on, go on.
Okay. So here is a question. Yep, we're doing this. Because after we get through here, there's no more turns until all the way down here, correct?
That is correct.
Right.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm sticking in third gear.
Sure.
All right. I'm in second. So
Did you choose your cards, Eric?
Oh, no, I did not choose my cards, which is important because the game does not proceed without
Until
doing
you do that. Especially since you're in the first place.
Okay. So I'm in first place. I'm in third gear, 3 cards. I get a 1, a 1, and a 2.
Very
So I'm
nice.
still going pretty
well
fast. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Do you want to boost?
No. I do take, and then I take 2 heat, which is getting dangerous. Hopefully I can cool soon. And that's it for me.
Very good. Who's next?
all right. I am next. So here we're gonna have some fun. Stress
Ooh.
and stress.
Ooh.
So that'll give
This
you
is going to
some
be
sort of
interesting.
sense of what's in my hand, and so so let's see what we got here. First one is a 3.
Okay.
Ouch. Second one.
Okay.
Nice.
Not horrible.
Oh, it's 1. All right,
That's
that's perfect.
not horrible. Yeah.
Love it.
Oh,
No.
that's pretty good for you.
So
actually.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take that. And so that's 2 heat. 1, 2.
Do you want to slipstream?
You didn't.
I
That's
know.
not. Is this a heat?
Oh, do I want a slipstream? Oh, I definitely want a slipstream.
Wait.
Yes, that
Guys.
is an upgrade heat that he started with.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It looked weird. That's all.
Yes, it does look weird. All right.
I get a cooling. Doing things a little out of order. I do apologize for that.
Yeah.
And I did my corner check. I took on the slipstream. Not sure if that was a good idea or not. We'll find out next turn. And that's that.
All right. Let's take a look and see what the yellow car is going to do.
Uh-oh, where did those? Now I see what happened here.
All right. So
Ooh.
10 would put him around. So he's actually, I think, going to go to the 0 spot.
No, because he's ahead of the Legends line.
Okay.
And so as a result, he's only going to go, oops, sorry, that was my bad. He's only going to go 2 spots. It's 0 plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the green
green, he's behind the Legends line. So we do play that whole game of, can he go 17? He cannot. So he's going to go down to the 2 spots. Doesn't give you a lot to work with slipstream wise.
Well, yeah, I'm just going to be behind for a little bit, as I'm going to chug at a very, very conservative 3. And then I am going to use my adrenaline for being in last place and get a +1.
I think you would already put yourself in that spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1 back.
Oh, then I miscounted. Okay, well, then I do that there. Yeah. I can cool down. And then I could cool down for being in 2nd gear, except I can't. I'm not in a position to slipstream.
Did you put that in the right spot?
Nope.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna reshuffle this back in, so I can discard this 4.
Oh, don't say it. Say it ain't so.
Oh.
We're about to see Rob plow around another corner.
I think I'm going to drop down to 1st gear.
I'm going to 4th.
I am going to take the heat and go to 4th.
Yeah. Oh my God. So the last time we played this game face to face, I fell behind and I missed a corner that everyone else was missing, and I was speculating. It's like, am I actually going to now be a full turn behind everyone else? Would the catch-up mechanisms not work? And then the next turn, I jumped up to 4th gear, played a lot of boosts, took some heat, and took the lead.
Wow.
I'm not convinced with this hand.
You spun out at the wrong time.
I did. I spun out at the wrong time.
You spun out where there was that second corner that you had to deal with.
If I'd spun out at this second corner,
yeah,
I'd be a lot more recoverable.
Yeah.
No. This, you know, what's really great, it doesn't necessarily have to do with this game, but it has to do with games that like we really enjoy, we're playing a bunch of, is I get to feel like I finally get to like play different strategies and see how they work.
Yeah, because our face-to-face group, you know, it's always, what's the new thing? We often only ever play, even the game we really like, once, twice, maybe 3 times.
Yeah. And this is like the 6th time in 2 months. And it's like, and that's just awesome. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play those cards.
Gonna play those cards?
I'm gonna play those cards.
Well, let's see how that works out for you.
And I guess I'm all right. Well, we're gonna start with a big breaks. 1, 5, 7, and an RPM. Oh, I get to go first. Why did I play the RPM card? Oh, I'm a moron. Oh. Okay.
So 14.
Oh well. So 7, 8, 9, and 5 is 14. So that's gonna take me all the way down here to 7. And you know what?
Yep.
I'm gonna boost. What can we draw here?
Okay.
2. That's not great. That wasn't really worth it.
All right.
I think
Eric.
I may have been overzealous.
Ah.
I'm playing a 4, a 4, and then 3 boost cards and a 4.
Whoa!
I think
Embrace.
I miscalculated how many spots I had to go when seeing how far Scott went. Okay,
I don't know, because
So-
you're 22 away, so you're got 12.
I'm at 12.
So it's,
Then I'm gonna-
that gives you 10 to play with. You could slam
Okay.
into that corner. You could be fine.
All right, we'll see. So the first card I draw, 12 plus a heat. That doesn't work. Plus a stress. That doesn't work. Plus a coolant, which I kind of wanted. That doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the problem
Plus
is.
a 2. Okay, so I'm at 12. Plus a stress, which doesn't work. Plus a stress, which doesn't work. Plus, this is getting annoying. 3. Okay, so I'm at 15.
That's a good one.
15. And one more for a break, which doesn't work. Is this my last card? Is that? Yeah, that's my last card. Okay.
Yep.
What happened? But we've been through all the rest.
You would
of these
reshuffle
are
and keep
non-numeric.
going.
But there's no numerics in here. I would just be playing forever.
No, there's got to be some.
Okay, plus
Yeah,
a 1. Okay, 16. So I go a total of 16, correct?
I'm counting 18.
17, 18.
18. Okay, 18. So,
That should bring you to the
Down to
4.
the 4 spot.
yeah, down to the 4 spot.
You
this
want
is
to
where
boost.
Do I want to boost?
Farthest it would get you to the 0.
I don't. Wait. Yeah, that would play another card.
Yeah, you take a heat, you shuffle, and then you draw another card.
Yes, I'm going to boost.
Okay, so hold on. Because I think that heat is going to be part of the reshuffle.
Okay. And we gotta take this card. Oh, yeah, 7?
Yeah.
What was that doing there? So I only have 1 heat left.
So you could
So I
spend it if
actually-
you want to.
I could spend it if I want to for a boost, but I only have 1 heat left. Well, 1 heat doesn't matter. Well, except I can't. Nope, I'm in 4th gear. Nope.
All right.
I gotta slow down for that turn. That's.
I tried to goad him into it. All right.
Yeah, good work, Rob. All right, so I've already done the work here. Yellow's going to go 4, and green is going to go 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and green is going to go 2. So you do have a slipstreaming partner there, Rob.
If only
What
I was traveling at a reasonable speed, but I'm not. I played a 4. And I do not have the heat to cross that corner, so that is all that I am doing.
Oh, that's
You have
unfortunate.
no idea.
Well, you have a cooling
Oh, I have a cooling.
available to you. You actually have 4 coolings
Well-
available to you. 3 for your gear plus 1.
Heat isn't the
general.
problem. But so now I'm at a 4, and I have 2 in here. Oh, this is a much better plan. So now I will slipstream to get around that corner. I hit the corner at a 4, so I take 2 heat. I do
There you go.
not.
There you go.
All right. This horrible game. Why are we playing this game? Whose idea was it to play this horrible game?
I have no idea.
All right, are we ready for the next turn?
Sure. I'm going to move
Yeah.
down to third gear.
God, am I actually going to do this? I'm going to do this. I'm jumping down 2 gears to second gear. I have to take the heat for doing so.
Okay.
We good?
Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay. Doing this. That's my decision. Final answer. Is everybody ready? Looks like it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Eric,
I'm in the lead.
You're in front.
Okay.
Yep,
I'm
you were in the
playing
lead there.
A 1 with a cooling system, a 4, and a 2 for a 7 total. And so that would take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right where Rob's pointing.
You're going to be on the
Okay.
inside here.
Okay.
Do you want to
Then
boost?
I do not want to boost, no.
Okay.
But I do have a cooling system which allows me to cool, correct?
That's correct. You can cool up to 2.
I only have 1 in my hand, so I want to cool 1. And I am going to discard 1.
All right. Scott?
No, I'm not.
All right.
Yeah, I am.
My 2 cards, I am also going 7. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
Yep. Let's see. No adrenaline. Cooling. I do get a cooling, so we're gonna dump 1 card from my hand for that. Will I slipstream? Yes, I will slipstream. Actually, no.
Yeah.
I will not.
Yeah.
I will not slipstream. Corner check. I have 7 and 7, so I'm clean there. Taking that. Gonna dump a card. Raw
don't
back
understand.
up.
What don't you understand?
Why didn't he slipstream?
So that he could slipstream next turn.
What? Oh, because he's not first. I see.
Right.
I see the strategy. Oh.
Yeah, but it's gonna backfire on me. So
Very possibly. All right. What does the yellow car do?
yellow car is gonna go 18. So he's gonna hit on the 4 spot all the way over here.
All right.
What is Rob gonna do?
Rob. Gonna try to get rid of some of this goddamn stress in his hand.
I feel you. I feel you, man. I feel you. Oh.
That ain't great.
So that's 1, 2, 3. I'm in last place, so I'm going to take 4, and I'm going to cool, and
Get up
then
to 2 cools.
well, and yet here we are. And then having cooled down on step 5, I'm going to boost and get that heat right back and not get the body 2 that I needed before and move another stinking 2. Now I am not feeling this.
All right. And I'm going to move green. Green moves 2. So you're not in last place, Rob. Just think of it that way.
All right. Oh, I probably need to hold on
All
to
right.
that.
I'm going up to 3rd gear.
Oh my God.
Oh, you can do that.
All right. Is that all of us?
That's all of us. I guess I'm still in
Nope.
lead, right?
You are still in the lead.
All right, so I get a 3, a stress, and a 3. For my stress, I get a stress, which doesn't count, a stress, which doesn't count, a heat that doesn't count, a,
Jeez.
a
Whoa.
4. Nice.
I think that was the teeth that he drew.
Was it?
That was the
Okay.
heat.
All right. So 10.
10.
You're up to the 8.
That's good. That's going to put you down at the 8 spot here.
Do you want to boost?
Draw another card. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Okay. And so then we'll get
Ooh.
a 4.
That's not bad.
Nope.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here you go.
Not great. I was hoping to get. Well, I should have.
Yeah.
boosted. Oh well.
No.
All right.
That's-
Alrighty. Well, my cards are sort of similar. A 4-4 or a 4-3 stress
That's exactly similar.
and a 2.
That was
So
exactly
that's-
what I played. You're cheating and
That's a
suing
9.
you for copyright.
That puts me at a 10. Now, so I am not. I
You're
have
gonna
a pretty
learn from
good
Eric's
feeling
mistake.
what's left in here, and I'm not going to boost. We'll see if that was a good choice or not next turn.
All right. So the yellow car.
Yellow. Check these X soon. Yellow car, 17-2. So he is ahead of the line. So he's going to go 2 plus 7 is 9. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Then I go.
Not bad.
So 11. That's going to bring me to the 5. Then I'm in last place, so I'm going to take the adrenaline. And I'm going to take the cooling from being in last place. Then in step 5, I'm going to take the cooling from the cooling system. And then oh God, I don't know. Yes, I have to. I have to. And then I boost.
That's good. Oh, that's a good pull.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. All right.
All right, and then green is going to go 18, which puts them at the 4th spot. Next, oh, I got to draw. Shoot.
I am hitting this corner exactly wrong.
Discard that.
It just this corner is just killing me here. I was like, I'm doing great. Oh, damn corner.
Oh, this is
All right, new round.
Yep.
oh
All right,
my
shifting down to
gosh.
second gear.
Oh,
And
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shift down to second gear.
Coward.
Yeah.
All right.
I go first.
Yep.
All right. So I have a 1 and a 3, which takes me 4. I am not boosting. I am going to take the opportunity to cool. And there's nothing else I can do, right?
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Yep.
Scott?
All right. All right. I have a stress and a stress.
Ooh.
2, not great. And a 3, also not great. That puts me at a 5. So let's move me my 5.
Do
I
it.
am going to. I've got to. I've
gotta.
got to keep up with the Joneses.
You got
Got to keep up with the Joneses. And I will warn you. I know what I can't pull because. So that's another 3. That is great.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I like that. I'm in second gear, so I have a cooling. So I will dump a card there. No slipstream and no corner.
All right. So did we shuffle up? Are we ready for?
We did. I did shuffle. I didn't pull. There's the yellow card. There's the first card. It's gonna go 12 spots.
Put them at the 4.
So,
It's the same. You can't stream or link up slipstreams.
Oh yeah, that would be leapfrogging across.
Go, go.
All right. So now I do the best that I can do. Oh, come on. You know, I thought that with this body
been
taking
able
over...
to play that.
Oh, that's bad.
That's good.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's okay.
An 8.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
So I won't take my +1. I will cool. I will not boost.
Oh, wrong pile.
Well, yeah, but then I'm going to do the corner check at an 8, and I take a heat for it. All right.
All right. And Greenie's going to go 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, what are we going to do now? What are we going to do?
Okay. New turn. I'm going to stay in second gear.
I'm going to, so I got to do some discard that. I'm going to discard that. And so now not.
All right, I'm in 4th.
Okay. I guess I'm first. I have a 1.
Well, hold on. I haven't picked a gear or drawn. The
Okay.
game got a little laggy for me for a second.
Okay.
Take a moment.
All right, so I'm at. Okay, I do have all 7 cards, and I am sitting in spot 2. I'm going to stay in second gear. Oh, oh.
Okay.
We are good.
All right.
All right. I'm taking the corner very cautiously with a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then I will take the opportunity to cool because I'm in second gear.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am not going to boost. And that's the end of what we need.
All right.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I am doing something very similar. I am going 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. Which bummer. I don't get to slipstream. No, I'm safe on the corner check. I'm not going to boost,
All right.
and I'm not going to discard. So,
All right. So the yellow
Okay.
car, it looks like it's going to go 2 plus the corner. Is that right?
correct. 5 spots. That one. Next to
Right
me.
there. Let's see if that matters to me. Shouldn't. But we'll find out.
Wow.
Oh,
Cannot get rid of these. Oh, that's interesting. That doesn't count. Ugh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Brings me to the 5. That's not good. Because that's too far away from the corner.
Yeah.
So being in last place, I get 1 and I get a
Okay.
cooling.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts 2 in my hand, but I'm probably going to need to shift back hard. So I think that's where I have to stop.
But the worst you can draw is a 4, which will put you at 0, Rob.
Yes,
In 4th gear.
in 4th gear with 1 heat as I hit that corner.
True.
So
Not gonna
yes,
argue that.
I wouldn't
Thrown
hit the corner, but I would not be in good condition for my next event.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
And I'm going to keep that card in my hand and draw 5.
I'll
And
take
draw
care of
1.
green, which is not 18, but we'll go down to the 3 spot. So green has overtaken you, Rob. You now are officially in last place.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is so bad.
Okay.
I'm going to stay in second gear.
Me too. How many heat total do you start with?
6.
Okay.
Okay, I will drop back to 3rd.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do it this way. I'm in last. I get some bonuses. All right,
All right.
go ahead.
I guess I'm throwing first. I have a break, and I have a +3. So we'll see how this works out. So the first one is a 2. The next one is a stress that doesn't count. The next one is a 3. And the next one is a 4. Okay.
Oh.
This may be a problem. So let's see. That's 5, 9, and either 11 or 13.
Yeah, 13 will bring you right
13.
to the corner.
Okay. So
Wow.
I will take the 13 to the
Wow.
corner. And I'm in second gear, so I can do some cooling.
Wow. 13 in second gear. That's amazing.
That little +3 is really useful.
4-wheel
You
drive.
just hold it in your hand until you get into a straightaway,
Yep.
and that thing is so. That is the thing why I'm doing well in the game. That damn thing is so useful to have.
All right, Scott, you're second.
I am, and
Ooh.
I'm not going very far. I'm only going 7, so that's going to put me at spot 8 here. But I had planned on this. I am going to boost that over there. That's good. That's good. That's really good.
Wow.
Yes. All
Burn
right.
through some
There we
heat.
go.
Got a 4.
4. Get down to the 4 spot.
All right.
And I'm okay. I'm okay with the solution there. I in second gear, so I get to drop the heat down, and I think that's going to be it. I'll do a little bit of cleanup here after I move the yellow car. So yellow car, it's going to go 18 if it can. Cannot. So it's going to go to the 3 spot.
And then the green.
And then the green car is going to go 0 plus the corner. So it's going to go 3.
And not get out of the corner. All right. Oh, that's even better.
Oh,
I was
that's
planning
nice.
on taking some heat there. All right, so I'm in last place, so I'm going to cool down 1. I am not going to take my +1, my adrenaline. I'm not going to boost. I am, however, going to slipstream through that corner.
Nice.
If I pass through at a 4, the corner was a 3. I only take 1 heat.
Nice.
That
Well
that
done.
was pure luck on
Well done.
green not getting through.
Hmm.
If he had been 1 stop before, I would have taken a lot more heat.
Yeah.
I don't need that 2 anymore. Let's draw up and jump into 4th. Not jump.
All right. This is why we have this card. This is
Mm.
why we have this card.
Oh, this is tough. This is a tough decision. Okay, so
Hold on, this might not be what I want to do.
yep. Okay, we're gonna go this stay in second gear, and we're gonna play this. Are we? hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. We're gonna do that.
I
Okay.
normally don't take this long.
This
it's all right.
is hard.
This
And
is
when it gets to the hardest part of this game is clearly the end. I mean, every part is hard, but it's like, okay, now the decisions matter.
Yes.
You know, because I mean, no, you got unlucky with that turn, but
Yeah.
even so, you're still in contention. You're not knocked out. But this is the
Yeah.
where it matters.
Yeah, I mean, part of it is that these tight turns here compress
Mhm.
everything, and so I'd be really surprised if this works out for me, but it's not impossible.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you ever played Formula Day, Eric?
No, I've not.
Oh, okay. All right. Then
I've never played a board game that is like a video game about racing. So that I have never done anything like this before. This is the weirdest concept I could ever think of. The fact that someone said, you know those video games where you played the little race cars going around the track where they were simulating racing? Let's simulate the video game and simulate the racing. You know? And it's like, okay, that's a unique idea. So, yep. All right, I'm still in the lead, I guess.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to
are.
take this corner pretty quick. I'm taking it at 5, which means I take 2 heat.
Yep. Although
I am
not yet, but that's okay.
Okay, sorry. So I'm going to go around the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And then I have a cooling, so I can cool. And that's all I'm gonna do. Yes.
All right.
All right. Well, yellow decided it was going to screw me over, so he's going 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is not what I needed him to do. I am going only 4.
Oh.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Here's my dilemma. I can cool.
That only gives you 3 to work with.
Yeah, and if I boost, I mean, I've got a
Yeah.
brand new deck, so I'm just, that is a recipe for disaster. So that RPM card, once again, not going to do me any good, and yeah,
All right.
I'm sort of toast.
All right. So I
In that
think I'm
respect.
next.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how this goes. 2, 3, a boost, a heat, 4.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
That's a 12, which will bring me to the 2. I'll take the +1. Yeah. I will take 1 cooling for being in last place. I will not boost. I will not slipstream. I am done.
Okie dokie. And I already moved green the 4 spots that they were going to go.
Oh.
How to get around
Yeah.
Okay. I will do this.
Goddamn game.
I'm sort of feeling it with you, man. Sort of feeling it with you.
Yeah, the cards have been kind to me, I gotta say. The cards have been surprisingly kind to me. I feel like I have to play this again with you at some point because I don't feel I got the right experience because this game has been sweet on me the whole time. It's just like every time I get it, I'm like, oh, hey, that's useful. Oh, hey, that's useful. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys are back there. Oh, geez, such a hard decision. I'm like, oh, I wonder what that's like. I just get handed stuff and it says, here, play this. And don't think about it. Just we'll take care of it for you. You know?
Last week's game went really well for me, and it was hard because I feel like, oh, I'm getting competent at this. Maybe I was just lucky.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
I claim none of. If I win this game, I claim no victory whatsoever. This has all been the cards.
All right.
Here we go.
Well,
all right.
What do you got there?
I'm gonna take this corner at a 5, which means I'll take 3 heat, which is exactly what I have in my engine left.
Oh.
Now that's
so
the way to come out
1,
of the last turn.
2, 3,
Yep.
4, 5. I'm here. And I could cool, but I don't have anything to cool. I'm obviously not boosting. And that's it for me.
All right, do your corner check.
Okay. So I take 3 heat. 1,
Yeah.
2.
Having 1 left would be perfect for you.
That would be nice.
Yep.
All right.
Having 1 left.
Yeah, saving grace.
If the game had given me a 3, that would have been nice. I did not get that.
All right, Scott, what's this yellow guy going to do?
Yellow guy is going to go to 1.
All right.
So not going to round the corner. Me, I am next. I have 2 cards, and I'm going 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is, let's see, let's do this in order. So I get a cooling for being in 2nd gear. And I've got 4 there. I'm already going to burn 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. The most I could get is a 4 if I boost. So, you know what? F it. Let's do it.
Nice.
That was that not a good spend. Not a good spend at all.
Oh, right.
Heat.
I thought you were the yellow car. Sorry. Oh, yeah, right up the corner.
All right. So you hit that at a 5.
Mm-hmm.
I hit that at a 5, so that's going to be 2. That is bad. That is really. Wait, that feels like that was too many cards. Hold on.
You hit it at a 5. Yeah.
Oh, I guess. Oh, because I spent 1.
Yeah.
So it's only 2 cards over. Okay. I have 1 left.
No, you spent 1 to boost.
I know. That was underneath all of those.
All right. So I just moved myself 4.
Oh, okay. There. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. You just moved yourself 4.
Yeah. I'm gonna add 1 for being in 2nd to last place. I'm gonna cool for 1 because I'm in 2nd to last place.
Nice.
And then I am going to slipstream around Scott. And then I hit that corner at 5, so I take 2 heat. And then I discard.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
All right. And green guy is going to spot face. So green definitely got left behind.
Mm-hmm. All right. moving up the third gear. I don't think I have this in the bag. I definitely don't have this in the bag. It looks like that. Very lucky here.
Jesus Christ. Do I not have any 2s or 1s in this deck?
Yeah, it would have been really nice to get up to fourth gear.
I do not want to be in first gear right now. Or so Eric, you're in third, right?
I am.
And you are like 10 away from the finish line.
Yeah, I'm not making it.
You say that.
Yeah, well, I'm probably not making it. Third, that would be pretty hard.
So we should touch on. Yeah, we should touch on finish line rules because we're at that point. So the key is the first person to cross the finish line technically finishes the race. But on that turn, it will be the individual that goes the furthest past that is ultimately in first. However, there is one key element that cannot be done crossing the finish line, and that is slipstreaming. So there's that's why there's this little icon here on the board. So you cannot do any slipstreaming to cross the finish line or after you've crossed the finish line.
All right. I'm desperately trying to figure out if there's any way I can be in second gear. And I'm also wondering, like, if Eric was a little bit farther out, I could kind of feel like it was an okay chance to risk spinning out again. But I feel like I'm still close enough to contention.
Yeah, you.
that I can't do that.
So you're deciding whether you're going to finish the race or screw it all. I'm going to crash into the crowds and take as many people with me. That's your choice.
No, I mean the crowd. Oh no, the crowds are right there.
The crowds are right there. You are literally plowing into the crowds. I don't think that I mean that's an interesting choice. I wouldn't say it's the most noble, but
I just don't want to be in first gear. But I'm in first gear. Let's finish this. Let's go.
All right. So I have a 4, a 3, and a stress. So we're gonna see what this turns out to be. So that is that would have been nice to draw. That would have been really nice to draw. It is a 4. Okay.
Oh,
see what I'm talking about? This game is clearly biased.
Eric,
so
you lied. You lied.
Apparently, I get across the finish line just barely, but yeah.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Yeah. So, yeah, just go through that line with 18, and you're fine. That's.
All right. So yellow's gonna go 2, and then Rob.
I'm gonna go 3. 1, 2, 3. I will slipstream. I will take 1 heat.
All right. Well, now I'm sort of pissed because here. Actually, no, this works out well. 1, 2, 3. No, I could have gone 3, but going for 1, 2, 3, 4 puts me around the corner, and that will be. Oh, hold on. I get to cool first. I can't take the extra move because I can't afford to. And then 2 heat for the corner check. And I will take... Oh, I didn't do my slipstream. I get a slipstream. So, it's a race to the finish. Green is going to go whopping 5. 1, 2, 3, 5.
All right.
And then, yeah.
All right. So Eric, you have 1.
Eric.
We're
Okay.
gonna take at least one more turn. We're gonna see who's gonna come into second here. You're out of this. You don't have to worry about this.
Okay.
It's not gonna be me because I don't have enough heat to get into third gear.
Oh, then it's definitely me, Rob, because I've got the maximum you can get for being in third gear.
And I only have 1 plus. Ooh,
Yeah, so I got 13.
13. So
I didn't even draw up my hand. Not that it would have changed things.
well, so for me,
No?
yep. So the 4-wheel drive is going to let me cool down. Actually, before that happens, it gives me. All right.
Yeah.
Then cool down. I'm going to use that on a boost. Only 8, which is
Do the 9 spots. Right? No, I did that math.
no. I'm only at the 13.
Oh.
Did you cross?
So actually, well, I guess I probably should do this in order because there's my reveal is going to be a 5 and 8 is 13.
Yeah.
I'm actually, let's see, I don't get a bonus. Oh, that's
Well, that's going
unfortunate.
to get you to the 8. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cross. I don't.
Yeah.
Well done. Congratulations, both of you. Congratulations, Eric, on your beginner's luck victory.
Oh, God, was it beginner's luck? I'm not even arguing that. It's like, I'll drive. There's no way I can make the finish line. Oh no, here, have a 4. That's fine. Okay. So really, I'm just in my car driving along, eating a hot dog, drinking some soda. Hi guys.
So you heard me gush about this. You heard Scott say good things about it. What did you think?
I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's fine. It's not the type of game I would like to play.
Yep.
I like the more social and narrative games.
Yes.
And this is a lot of thinking to yourself in quiet and strategizing. It is a very interesting game, and it makes you think, but not too much. I think for kids, especially kids trying to learn math, this should be in every school, everywhere. Because it really makes the math interesting. I have nothing against this game, and it's fine. It's not something I would pick to play off the shelf.
So none of that surprises me.
Yeah.
Having known you, having played games with you, that doesn't surprise me at all. But I want to thank you so much for for letting me share this with you. And even if this isn't your like preferred genre or anything like that, it sounded like you enjoyed yourself, which is all that I need.
It was fun, and I want to play it again because this game cheated in my favor, and I want to play this game when it's hard. I want to actually struggle in this game, and this game did not. The cards I got and the way things came out, it did not give me the opportunity to struggle, and I want that part of the experience. I think
as much as Arkham doesn't roll the dice nicely for you, Heat gave you everything you needed.
Yeah, no, Heat was way too generous. I was listening to you guys, and I really feel like I missed out part of the experience because there's all the tough choices you were having to make, and I'm just like, okay, I have to add up these numbers. Okay, that's how I do this, and okay, I do this math, and that's the next one, and the struggle is important in games. I mean, this is the important thing we've always discovered is that if a game is too easy, it's not fun. I had fun, but I want to because I was learning, so there was struggle for me. But next time, I want to play this game, and I'm sure the cards won't come up as well for me next time. And I want to experience the difficulties and the spin outs and all of the bad luck that can come from this game.
Well, tell you what, I will do better at cheating in your or against you.
Yeah,
I'll screw up your deck more so that that it's more likely to get that you have that experience. All right, my friends, thank you so much for playing this with me. I had a ball. Thank you all for watching along. Let me know if this has been one of your picks. Have you enjoyed your plays of it with your friends, or what else? What are your hot favorites these days? What keeps hitting the table over and over? Because those I think are the important games to me. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.